We will change the names of days and months to Jewish, not the names of other gods. Eve told Adam to quit saying he was God's son and go get a job. That is why he had to toil the ground, and by sweating he will eat instead of relying on God. By us saying we are not God's sons is saying we are animals only. The serpent was used by Satan. Eve probably told Adam he was not a son and to go get a real job because she was tired of Adam bringing snake meat home for dinner, and she wanted to enjoy some of the more pleasing and desirable things man has said she should have. She chose man's wisdom over God's wisdom. Their eyes were open to the shame of not relying on what God had to offer, but what man had to offer. Cain did not marry his sister. Jesus was the second Adam because he was second to say he was a begotten Son of God. I'm the third to say I'm a begotten Son. That is why I am the high priest. Adam said he was a son of God. Jesus said we can become a son of God through him. I say we are all sons of God. By me saying we are all begotten is why the kingdom will be restored to Israel now. Was Adam telling people we were all begotten? Yes, because Eve was of the same belief until she started having doubts. Doubts about divine truths of God do come from Satan. I did not receive the revelation that we are all begotten, which brings the kingdom, until July 12th, 1998. We are all sons begotten in the Davidic is the Davidic key that brings everything together in completion. No longer a curse is from us denying we are the begotten sons of God. The favorite verse, John 3:16, always made me feel uneasy because it said the one and only begotten Son. I had always thought I was God's son also, not just an adopted son. By saying you are a begotten son is to say God is real and he lives. God will divorce you if you will not admit to kinship with him. Heaven's gate were eunuchs for the kingdom of heaven's sake. When Heaven's Gate left, they took the kingdom of Babylon away by finishing the cross. Heaven's Gate worked for me and God, not Satan's kingdom. In Revelations, it is done. Alpha and Omega is there because this started out the same way it finished. Begotten sons of God. When God revealed to Adam, until when he revealed to me, it says, he who overcomes, he is our God, and we are his sons. Don't be a coward to admitting you are a divine son. Anyone who says this is not true is a liar. Adam's wickedness is saying he was not begotten, just like all have been saying. That is why sin passed to all. Only by grace has God allowed some to be saved if they believe Jesus. Those that will be out of the kingdom to the lake of fire are the vile, the murderers, the sexually immoral, those who practice magic arts, and the idolaters. The river of life, clear as crystal, is the absolute knowledge we are begotten. Outside of the kingdom are the dogs, because they are not better than an animal. To wash a robe is to quit denying that you're begotten. How would you feel if you were a father and your son denies you? You would also be pretty pissed at whoever caused your children to not be with you. You would feel like they had strong-armed them away from you. You who denied the children to the Father is the one who caused all this. I don't know whether to thank you or spank you. Don't seal up the words of this prophecy. The old order of things is us saying we are not begotten. It is written that what God has joined together, let no man separate. Man has separated God's children from him. The sign of Jonah is that it took me 3 years from when I started, July 96, till July 99, to be the 3 years in the heart of the earth. For the earth is looking for the return of Jesus.